విక్రమ్ నారాయణ గారు మరి కుటుంబ సభ్యులు గొంసపూడి. సెకండ్ ప్రైజ్ 3 లక్షలు మాస్టర్ లింగా కిషోర్ సంతోష్ హైదరాబాద్ స్పీకర్ బయోటెక్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్. మూడవ బహుమతి 2 లక్షలు శ్రీ కాకల సురేష్ గారు కాకల చారిటబుల్ ట్రస్ట్. అలాగే 4వ బహుమతి ₹1,00,000 పోటు శోభన్ బాబు నాగులపాలెం. అలాగే ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ కి మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ది సిరీస్ బుల్లెట్ బైక్ వినుగొండ రవి గారు నూతలపాడు. ఫైనల్ మ్యాచ్ టాస్ గోల్డ్ కార్డ్ స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై శ్రీ లంకా వెంకటేశ్వర గారి జ్ఞాపకార్థం వారి కుమారుడు లంకా వెంకటేశ్వర పర్చూర్. అలాగే ప్రతి మ్యాచ్ కి టాస్ కార్డ్ సిల్వర్ కార్డ్ స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై శ్రీ లగడపాటి వెంకటేశ్వర. అలాగే ఎవరి మ్యాచ్ స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై కీర్తి శిష్యులు చెరుకూరి శ్రీరాములు గారి జ్ఞాపకార్థం వారి కుమారుడు చింపయ్య గారు బోడవాడ. బెస్ట్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ 25+ షీల్డ్ ఆకుల వేణు గారు పర్చూర్. బెస్ట్ బౌలర్ కొమ్మినేని రాజేష్ పెద్దవారిపాలెం 25,000+ షీల్డ్. బెస్ట్ కీపర్ స్పాన్సర్ బై ఇనుగంటి బ్రదర్స్ అండ్ సిస్టర్స్ తిమ్మరాజు పాలెం 25,000+ షీల్డ్. అలాగే ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ప్రేక్షకులకి క్రీడా అందరికీ మంచినీటి దాత కొమ్మలపాటి సిద్ధరామయ్య కొమ్మలపాటి పిచ్చయ్య గారి జ్ఞాపకార్థం వారి కుమారుడు ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ క్రీడాకారులకు భోజనావసరం కల్పించిన దాత నర్రా కుటుంబం వారికి కూడా మా పిసిసి వారి తరఫున ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు. అండ్ ఏలూరి మొత్తాన్ని శ్రీ ఏలూరి యూత్ స్పోర్ట్స్ అండ్ కల్చర్ చారిటబుల్ ట్రస్ట్ ద్వారా నిర్వహించడం జరుగుతుంది. హలో
మళ్ళీ మారిపోయింది. టైట్ చేయట్లేదండి. టైట్ పెడుతున్నా ఏం టైట్ పెట్టావు? ఏం తిరుగుతారేంది?
చెక్ చెక్ చెక్. వీరందరి ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ హలో హలో ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ మొత్తం నిర్వహణకు ఈ గ్రౌండ్ అలాగే వంశీ గారికి కూడా మా ఏలూరు చారిటబుల్ ట్రస్ట్ నుంచి కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం.
చెప్పు. వాళ్ళు వచ్చారా ప్లేయర్స్? ప్లేయర్స్ రాజు ప్లే చేయి. ఆడే లేదా?
time for the toss. And it's heads. So the first quarter final, where CB Hyderabad takes on S.W.C.C Tirupati. There you see in the blue. And it was CB Hyderabad who won the toss. They've decided they're going to bowl first on the surface. Talking about CB Hyderabad yesterday, they won the game just by 2 runs while they were defending 172. On the other hand, S.W.C.C Tirupati chased down a target of 148 in 16 overs game, and they won that game by 3 wickets. So both the teams coming out with a close win. It's not they've won the games comprehensively. They have to fight out for the game. We are live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur, and this is a quarter final going on of NTR All India level biggest T20 cricket tournament. Both the openers are out in the middle.
Rama, batsman. Taraka, the new batsman.
Both the batters have moved out in the middle. Let's to wait and see how does they approach to this innings. First ball, and the inning gets off with an extra. Gaurav and S.R. Charan. Both the openers out in the middle. Gaurav started his inning with 6 in the last game. That is going to be another wide. Another wide. 2 wides to start the innings. CB Hyderabad batting first. It was S.W.C.C Tirupati who won the toss, and they've decided they're going to bowl first. I think the first 2 deliveries you saw, ball just going wider and wider. It's not that easy to control the swing when there's a heavy breeze blowing on. That come back in. That is better line. And that is where you need to pitch the ball. You just need to make sure you hit the good line, good length early up with this new ball if you want to break through. What a shot this is. No need to run for this one. This has gone for maximum. Super strike. Clean strike. Hardly anything wrong in that shot. Saw the length. It was there, made away, and he's dispatched this one for a 6. This is how he bats, Gaaru. He always loves to attack. The kind of cricket he plays, if he's there out there until the power play, you mark my words that they're going to be around 60-70 odd runs. Loves to go hard after the bowler. Someone who just loves to keep the scoreboard busy. Oh, almost chopped onto the horns stumps over there, but just going past that leg stump. Vinod looking for his first wicket. He'll be searching for that breakthrough. Bowled well in his last game. I mean, there is hardly any time for a team to think and come back at the tournament, because if you lose the game, that is all. That's the end for you in this tournament. He goes for another big shot. What a shot this is. Second one. He's playing him like as if he's a spinner bowling to him. The way he's going after him. Quickly gets down onto one knee and then launches this one over long on for a maximum. What a strike this is. Good batting. Sensible batting.
Very good ball. Very good comeback.
They put on 14 in the first over. There is still ball left in the over, and this man will not keep quiet. He'll just try to get one more big hit in the over. He'll be going after the bowler. There's no doubt in that. Goes through under his bat after one, scores 14 without loss.
పుట్టే సమయానికి 14 పరుగులు చేశారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. మొదటి ఓవర్ పూర్తి సమయానికి 14 పరుగులు చేశారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. The bowler Sai Sandip.
Sharing the new ball with Vishnu. It is going to be Sai Sandeep, and on strike it is going to be MSR Charan on strike. 14 without loss after 1 over. Good start. 2 sixes in that over. Few dot balls, but it's really looked positive out in the middle. Gaurav. That's how you start the innings. He just wants to attack. He just doesn't want the bowler to get heavy on you. And modern day cricket has really changed. Nowadays, I believe there's hardly any hope for the bowlers. The kind of cricket is played in T20, you just only can hope that you find a good length and a good line on a given day, and that's where you start troubling the batter. But that's really hard to find in modern day. Even good balls, good length are being hit away quite easily by the batter because the kind of shots they play. And Charan is off the mark straight with a 2. That one being left alone for the wicket keeper. That was a good ball. Just around that off stump. They can't afford to take the time. First over they put on 14. So Charan will just try to take his time. Maybe be watchful. angling into him. Couldn't get this one down towards the fine leg of his hips for no runs. Surely there was a chance to fetch a boundary because it was around his hip area, and he could have just glanced this one down towards the fine leg to fetch a boundary. And now Gaaru just walked down and has had a word with Charan. Maybe he's trying to tell him what is happening. Playing with a soft hand, going for a quick single.
Very good running between the wickets.
Once again, just taking his guard. The reason is he's marking his guard this side because when he was in striker, that was the other end when he was batting.
Okay, thank you.
Comes down the track, flicks this one for 2 runs. This is good shot, dancing down the track and working it away of his pads towards that mid-wicket region. Not afraid to keep the ball along the carpet, just wants to play shots, has the belief in himself and he knows where the fielders are placed. Everyone will be hoping that today he gets the 100, today he gets that half century. Long way to go, but hopes are always kept by the teammates and the supporters. This is good delivery, equally well played. After 2 scores, 19 without loss.
No more loss, 19 runs. 2 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 19 పరుగులు.
The 2 was a done, scores 19 without loss. CB Hyderabad looking positive out of the middle. Gaaru batting on 14 from 8. MSR Charan batting on 3 from 4. Winner to bowl his second over was expensive in his first one. That is a good drive, but just can't get past that offside.
Very good bowling.
On every gets it onto the front foot, going for a quick single.
Very good running between the
Will get a single over here. Gaaru now on strike. He's faced 8 deliveries, 2 sixes in his innings. He's looking positive. It's looked good till now. His approach has been very good.
Another wicket.
That's going to go for 4. No need to run for this one. Easily getting those boundaries. Going for that big shot towards the inside. Outrage just flies down towards the third man. Third man is up in the circle. Runs are coming quite easily. Comes down the crack and hammered this one for 4 runs. Excellent batting. Superb batting. This is down the track and through the line. He throws his hand for 4 runs. This is impressive batting from this man. Known for playing this kind of cricket. He's showing his character out in the middle. Not daunting down with anything over here. Takes on onto the attack. That is why he's such a charismatic player to watch out. When he's out in the middle, you'll always expect boundaries around. He is a true entertainer. Gaaru. 22 of 10 deliveries. That is going to be a wide. Now they're going to steal away a run too. So 2 wides it's going to be. 2 wides runs over there. This partnership 30 from 16. Look at the difference between the contribution. One man has contributed 22. The other has just contributed 4 runs in this partnership. That comes back in, but plays under his eyes for a single. Okay, good, fine. Full lane is coming at least of the bowler. Down the track, but straight to the fielder. So with that, it's the end of the over after 3 scores, 31 without loss. Gaaru 122 on the other hand. MSR Charan batting on 5 from 7. J. Vinod Naidu 2 overs 26, being expensive today. Sai Sandeep bowled well first over, just went for a 5. Couple of single doubles and a single in the last over which he bowled. Kept both the batters quiet. Winning the toss, Tirupati and bowling first have not done justice to the decision till now. They're going at 9.79 CB Hyderabad, and if they keep on going this way they'll get to 196. Good bowling, clever bowling. Batter just came down the track. He saw him bowl slower delivery. He's been impressive till now in his bowling. He's made sure that he's reading the mind of the batter. And till the last moment, he's watching the batter, what they're trying to do. Are they going to come down the track? Are they just going to move away to get the boundary through the offside? He has been spot on, and he has not tried too many extra things at one stage. That is off guarder, but that's straight to the fielder. Oh, is that out? He's happy in delightment. He says he's got his man. I think this is going to go upstairs. The third umpire is going to come into the frame now. There you see the throw comes in. Bowler goes for the backup. He collects the ball. And that's gone. That should be quite easy decision for the third umpire. That is going to be the sad end of Gaaru's innings. Good effort there by the bowler. Good awareness by him. Quickly gets to close to the stumps and then drags onto the stumps to end the innings of Gaaru. There you see he's been run out over here. Was batting so well. Why was this needed? Never understood. There was never the run. There was never a run and he went for the run. And now we'll just keep on jogging down towards the dugout. "31 for 1. Gaaru have gone for 22 from 11.
మొదటి వికెట్ కోల్పోవడం జరిగింది హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు.
మళ్ళీ ఫ్రేమ్ మారిపోయింది, ఇది టైట్ చెయ్యి.
New batter Venkat has walked out in the middle after dismissal of Gaaru, who was run out by brilliant work by Sai Sandeep, quickly getting to the stumps and dragging that ball onto the stumps. Brilliant work, I would say. That is from Sai Sandeep, and clever presence of mind shown over here by the fielder too. Rather than going for a directed, he opted to wait for the bowler to get to the stumps. Going for a quick single. Is there a chance? Oh, could have been a chance if he would have collected the ball cleanly. But good over this has been till now from Sai Sandeep. The 2 overs, his bowl is looked good in comparison to what we know that's bowl. We know that's gone for runs. And this man has just kept the batters quiet. Now, Sachit. Binjarajka is on strike. Couldn't do too much yesterday. Can he today get the runs for the side? Oh, that's a good delivery. Another off cutter. I think the first bowler just understood how to bowl on the surface. Has really been successful. The bowlers who have really bowled good cutters, good variation, those slow deliveries have had success in comparison to those who has bowled the seam up delivery. That's in the air. Looks like fielder is getting under this one. No, just going over top. We thought he's just going to get there, but he couldn't. And that's about to end the over. After 4 scores, 36 for 1.
36 పరుగులు చేసి ఒక వికెట్ కోల్పోయారు. 4 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి చేసే సమయానికి 36 పరుగులు ఒక వికెట్. After 4 overs completed, 36 runs, loss of 1 wicket.
Change in bowling as we see Vinod been taken over attack. K. Hema Sandeep is into the attack. That's been put away towards the onside for 4 runs. Welcome into the attack. Says over here Charan to Hema Sandeep. Hurrying from this end, runs have leaked quite easily. The other end has been quieter. This end has been for the batters. The other end has been for bowler, who just kept the batters quiet. And with the brilliance of the fielder and the bowler, they had 1 wicket of Gaaru was looking dangerous. Pulled away this one, coming down the track this time, straight to the field, and the D will only be a single. CB Hyderabad, 41 on the board. They're going at just around the 10 runs per over. Just needs to accelerate from here on and just needs to get a partnership. Can't afford to lose too many wickets. The scoring rate has been at 9.46. CB Hyderabad has the depth in the batting lineup. It's not that they don't have the batting depth. You know, yesterday captain played a fine knock for got a 50. He's still to come out in the middle. But before that, Sachit and Sharon has to do the job of getting a good partnership in over here for the side. Hitting the hard length. Extra bounce over there. Wanted to climb on top of that bounce and pull away, but couldn't get it on top of that bounce. Only getting a single. Final delivery. Good delivery. There are 2 more left. We thought it's a final delivery, but there's 2 more balls left now. It's a final delivery to come up. This partnership 8 deliveries, 12 runs. Seven of this one. worked away towards the onside
Very good batting.
and will only stay for a single. So 5 overs are done. Score is 44 for 1.
After 5 overs completed, 44 runs, loss of 1 wicket. 5 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి 44 పరుగులు చేసి 1 వికెట్ కోల్పోయారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు.
So time to get our Hindi commentator in. So 5 overs are done. Score is 44 for 1. जी शुक्रिया. CB हैदराबाद 5 ओवर की समाप्ति में 44 एक विकेट के नुकसान पे सचिन और चरण 2 बल्लेबाज क्रीज पे इसमें मौजूद. साई संदीप जिन्होंने बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी की. अभी तक 2 ओवरों में 10 रन दिए. विकेट कोई मिला नहीं होगा लेकिन इनके ही वो बेहतरीन अवेयरनेस के चलते वो रन आउट हुआ. और लीजिए विकेट मिला नहीं, इसी की हम जिक्र कर रहे थे और विकेट चटका लिया. तीसरे ओवर में आते ही एक और कामयाबी टीम के दिलाई और स्वयं का पहला विकेट. और देखिए जस्ट पहले ही बनाने लग गए थे जब हवा में गेंद उड़ी. कितना भरोसा है अपने खिलाड़ियों पे, ये दर्शाता है इस गेंदबाज का वो सेलिब्रेशन, वो कॉन्फिडेंस. बढ़िया गेंदबाजी देखने को मिली. एक और बल्लेबाज जो यहाँ पर अब तक सस्ते में निपटे हैं. इससे पहले गौरव अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, वो अच्छे रन बना रहे थे लेकिन दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण वो रन आउट हुए 22 रन पर. प्रज्ञे रेड्डी विकेट कीपर बल्लेबाज कप्तान. कल एक कप्तानी पारी खेली, आज फिर उसी पारी की जरूरत है टीम को.
The new batsman, Reddy, Pragyan Reddy, నిన్న జరిగిన మ్యాచ్ లో ప్రజ్ఞాన్ రెడ్డి అర్ధ సెంచరీ చేశారు.
देख किस प्रकार से खेल बदलता है. जब शुरुआती 4 ओवर की बात करें तो बढ़िया अंदाज में बल्लेबाजी हो रही थी. उसके बाद लगातार विकेट्स गिरते हुए नजर आए. यहाँ पर राजस्थान रॉकर्स, दिल्ली पैंथर्स, हैदराबाद, CB हैदराबाद, फिर गुंटूर पुलिस 11, तिरुपति, जो आपको यहाँ पर 2 टीमें मुकाबले में नजर आ रही. चेन्नई की एक और टीम, बैंगलोर की टीम. काफ़ी टीमें यहाँ पर इस टूर्नामेंट में शिरकत करती हुई. बढ़िया गेंद जाने दिया उसे कप्तान ने. थोड़ा समय ले यहाँ पर लेंगे जरूर, जानते हैं कि 2 विकेट बड़ी जल्दी गिर गए पिछले कुछ ओवरों में.
Very good batting. ఒక పరుగు లభించింది.
शिरकत करते हुए यहाँ नजर आ रहे हैं काफ़ी टीमें. NTR ऑल इंडिया लेवल बिगेस्ट T20 क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में इस समय आप ये सीधा प्रसारण सीधा ऋग्वेद क्रिकेट अरीना परचूर से देख रहे हैं. ये पहला क्वार्टर फाइनल यहाँ पर CB हैदराबाद और S.W.C.C तिरुपति के बीच चलता हुआ. तिरुपति के कप्तान ने टॉस जीता, पहले बल्लेबाज गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला लिया. जहाँ पहले 3 ओवर की बात करें तो ज़्यादा कुछ देखने को मिला नहीं गेंदबाजों के द्वारा, पर उसके बाद वो डॉट बॉल का सिलसिला वहां पर गौरव स्ट्राइक लेना चाहते थे, उसके चलते रन आउट हुए। और इस ओवर में एक और झटका यहाँ पर सीबी हैदराबाद को लगा। क्या ये तीसरा होगा या फिर ये बड़ी हिट है? वहाँ फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था लॉन्ग ऑन पर, इसलिए उस क्षेत्र को वहां पर चुना चरण ने। तीसरा ओवर कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर साई संदीप, किफायती गेंदबाजी। एक विकेट चटका चुके अपने स्पेल में, किफायती गेंदबाजी रही है उनकी। बड़ी आसानी से कलाई के सारे यहाँ पर फाइन लेग के क्षेत्र में इस गेंद को खेला, 2 रन के लिए वापस लौटेंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज। और इसी के साथ यहाँ पर 50 रन पूरे होते हुए पावर प्ले में सीबी हैदराबाद के 3 गेंदबाज अब तक इस्तेमाल किए हैं। यहाँ पर तिरुपति ने पावर प्ले समाप्त 50 पे 2।
పూర్తి సమయానికి 50 పరుగులు 2 వికెట్లు. 6 overs completed, 50 runs, loss of 2 wickets.
రాజు కొంచెం లైటింగ్ మంచి ఫ్యాన్ కోడ్ ఓకే fan code you have? Yeah, subscription. No, you don't need subscription. Only fan code you have, no? Open fan code.
Worked away quite easily for 4 runs. Went for 10 in his went for 8 in his first. Hema Sandeep, first ball onto the leg stump and easily pulled away by Pragnay Reddy, who is in super form. You cannot bowl him over there. You'll just keep him hitting those deliveries towards the ropes if you're going to bowl him that way. जी बिल्कुल, इस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी हो नहीं सकती। एक गेंद जो पैड्स के ऊपर थी, जिसको बड़ी आसानी से लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में सहला दिया कप्तान ने। एक साझेदारी की यहाँ जरूरत है, और देखा ये कल किस तरीके से सूझबूझ के बल्लेबाजी की थी कप्तान ने। एक साथी का उनको साथ का जरूरत हो यहाँ पर, और चरण अगर उनका साथ निभा पाते हैं तो निश्चित रूप से 160-170 के स्कोर को छू लेंगे सीबी हैदराबाद। पर कल हमने देखा था 171 रन बनाने के बाद भी काफ़ी करीबी मुकाबला देखने को मिला। वो मात्र 2 रन से ही जीत मिली थी सीबी हैदराबाद को, तो दर्शाता है कहीं ना कहीं वो गेंदबाजी में कमज़ोर कड़ियाँ ज़रूर हैं इनके, इसलिए वो 10 रन या फिर 15 रन अतिरिक्त लेकर चलना चाहेंगे। हर दिन अलग होता है। कल जिस सतह पर मुकाबला खेला गया था वो चौथी पारी थी, वहां पर उस प्रकार से वो रन चेज में लगभग कामयाब हो गई थी राइडर्स की टीम। लेकिन इस बीच एक और बढ़िया शॉट, कप्तान के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ चौका, दूसरी बाउंड्री इस ओवर में। इस बार फ्रंट ऑफ स्क्वायर पे पुल कर दिया। 4 रन। देखिए वाइजैक की भी टीम है, सीबी हैदराबाद की टीम है, मलिनेने गुंटूर की टीम है, कामर रेड्डी की एक और टीम, और राइडर्स की कल हमने देखा था बेंगलोर की टीम, बुल लॉन्गोल्स उत्तर प्रदेश की टीम यहाँ पर है। हर एक टीम का झंडा आपको यहाँ नजर आ रहा है लहराता हुआ, और वो जिस रफ्तार से वो झंडे लहर रहे थे, आपको ये देखने को मिल रहा है कि कितनी तेज हवाएं चल रही हैं यहाँ पर। और ये आज नहीं, रोज तेज हवाएं चलती हुई नजर आई है यहाँ पर पच्चर में। चूक गए, गेंद थी जिसको कलाई ऑन साइड पर खेलना चाहते थे, सीधे बल्ले से खेलते तो निश्चित रूप से यहाँ पर कुछ रन मिल जाते। 7 ओवर की समाप्ति में 60, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
To receive a 60% boost in their share of ICC revenue for the upcoming cycle, hoarding a whopping 38.5.
Seven overs are done, 60 for 2. And now for the first time we see spin coming to the attack. जी हाँ बिल्कुल, पी सूर्य चरण आए गेंदबाजी करने के लिए, या MSR चरण उनका सामना करेंगे। ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर से इस गेंद को लपेटा है ऑन साइड पे 1 रन के लिए।
हेलो
8वां ओवर यहाँ चलता हुआ 61 पे 2। ऑन साइड पे यहाँ पर खेलते हुए 1 रन के लिए 61, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। एक तरफ चरण जहाँ सिंगल्स डबल्स अपनी पारी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए, तो कप्तान बड़ी हिट लगा रहे हैं। हवा में जरूर है कुछ देर के लिए, लेकिन फील्डर तक पहुंचेगी नहीं गेंद। बढ़िया ओवर अभी तक, मात्र 2 रन आए 4 गेंदों में। बतौर गेंदबाज आप यही चाहेंगे कि यहाँ पर रनों पे अंकुश लगाया जाए, कुछ बढ़िया ओवर किए जाए, वो दबाव बने। आखिर गेंद इस ओवर की, 3 रन अब तक आए हैं पूरे इस ओवर में, जहां पर 2 बल्ले से 1 लेग बाय के। एक जोरदार अपील, पर लेकिन वहां मिलेगा नहीं उनको फैसला उनके हक में। इम्पैक्ट ऑप्शन के बाहर 8 ओवर की समाप्ति में 63, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
ఎనిమిదో 23 పరుగులు చేసి ఎనిమిదో సమయానికి 63 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు వారు. 8 overs completed, 63 runs, loss of 2 wickets.
That is a good shot. Straight to the fielder. Coming down the track, this is going high. And where it is going, it's going into the ground with 6 runs. What a strike this is from Charan. Advanced down the track, takes on the left arm spinner Akhil Salunke. What a strike this is. Good striking. Another single. This is good cricket, clever cricket from Charan.
We
70 for 2. 9th over going on. That's been played away towards the onside and will only be a single. Goes on the back foot, just gets a single. CB Hyderabad 72 for 2. Final delivery of the 9th over, 72 for 2. And it will be 72 for 2. Good comeback by the bowler after being hit for a 6. 9 of this one. After 9 scores, 72 for 2. P. Suri Charan, who really bowled well his first over, just gave away 3 runs in that over. The projected score is 160. If they keep on going this way, gets an inside edge or under edge for 4 runs. Goes for the cut shot over there. Charan and fetches a boundary. Not in the manner you wanted it, but he'll take it. This partnership 32 from 24 going very well. Straight to the field for no runs. Tucked away towards the onside. Will only give them a single. Will not get the second over there. Fielder made sure that they kept the batter to 1 run. Pregnant Reddy batting on 11 from 14. 2 fours in his innings till now. His timing at the placement has been so good till now. Yesterday also we saw how good a player he is against both when it comes to pace and spin. He's really played them well. The way he's placed the ball, the way he's timed the ball, and even after taking his time, he makes sure that he really cover up those deliveries in the last overs. Now Charan, whose strike rate is around 115, just needs to make sure that he just gets that strike rate going higher. He's batting on 31 from 27, disadvantage of 34 of 28 deliveries. Final delivery. We'll just keep the strike with him. So 10 done, score is 79. 52. Time for drinks break.
పర్యావరణ పూర్తి సమయానికి 79 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. పర్యావరణ పూర్తి సమయానికి 79 పరుగులు 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. ఆఫ్టర్ 10 overs completed, 79 runs, loss of 2 wickets. పర్యావరణ పూర్తి సమయానికి 79 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. This time, drinks break.
తీసి మళ్ళీ పవర్ ఆప్షన్స్ ఆన్ చేసి మళ్ళీ కనెక్షన్స్ అన్ని చెక్ చేసి
खेल यहाँ पर प्रारंभ होता हुआ ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक के बाद सीबी हैदराबाद बनाम S.W.C.C तिरुपति के बीच ये पहला क्वार्टर फाइनल चलता हुआ, जहां पहले गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला किया था तिरुपति ने 10 ओवर में। यहां पर 89 रन बना चुकी है सीबी हैदराबाद, और ये बढ़िया गेंदबाजी यहां पर अखिल की ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर गेंद को रखते हुए और दूर ले जा रहे हैं उस गेंद को। बैकफुट पे गए, 1 रन मिल जाएगा बड़ी आसानी से। इसके साथ स्कोर बढ़कर होता हुआ 80। ये किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं देखना होगा, बहुत कुछ इनकी बल्लेबाजी पर निर्भर करेगा। टीम को बड़े स्कोर तक पहुंचना है। फ्रंट फुट पे आए, कोई रन नहीं यहां पर। बैकफुट पे गए और 1 रन आसानी से मिल जाएगा। तो ये किफायती ओवर रहा है, मात्र 2 रन 3 रन इस ओवर से आए हैं। ज्यादा खुलकर बल्लेबाजी करने का यहाँ मौका दिया नहीं बल्लेबाजों के इस ओवर में। एक और गेंद जो फ्लाइटेड ऑफ सबके बाहर हवा में, लेकिन फील्डर तक पहुंचेगी नहीं और रन भी नहीं मिलेंगे। इसी के साथ 11वां ओवर समाप्त, मात्र 3 रन इस ओवर से। 11 के बाद 82, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
పూర్తి సమయానికి 82 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు జట్టు వారు. 11వ సమయానికి 82 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. 11 hours completed, 82 runs, loss of 2 wickets.
11 ओवर यहाँ पूरे हो चुके। 11 ओवर की समाप्ति पे स्कोर 82, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पे। बढ़िया लग रहे हैं यहाँ पर दोनों बल्लेबाज बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, धीमे धीमे स्कोर बोर्ड को बढ़ाते हुए आगे। कप्तान अभी भी मौजूद हैं, 2 चौके अपने पारी में लगा चुके हैं। जहाँ दूसरी तरफ चरण भी अच्छे अंदाज में बल्लेबाजी करने पर पिछले कुछ ओवरों में थोड़े से धीमे हो से गए। यहाँ पर कदमों का क्या इस्तेमाल, 1 रन और मिल जाएगा। सिंगल्स, यहाँ पर ज्यादा दबाव बनेगा नहीं गेंदबाजों के ऊपर। अगर आप वो बड़ा स्कोर यहाँ पर साधने के प्रयास में लगे हुए हैं। बैकफुट पे गए, सीधा फील्डर के पास, कोई रन नहीं। बढ़िया गेंदबाजी देखने को मिली है दोनों स्पिनर्स के द्वारा, चाहे वो ऑफ स्पिनर सूर्य चरण की बात करें या फिर लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर अखिल की बात करें। स्लॉट में थी पर कहाँ है ये सीधे फील्डर के हाथ में है। बड़ा विकेट, दबाव बना, उस दबाव में बड़ा हिट लगाने गए और बड़ी हिट में कप्तान चलते बने। यहाँ पर बढ़िया कैच, वहां पर निगाहें जमाई रखी गेंद के ऊपर और 84 पे 30वां विकेट गिरता हुआ कप्तान 14 रन बनाकर वापस लौटते हुए।
कोकोनट वाटर, 4 bottles of coconut water. Call Srinivas. Anna, organizer sitting on the dais. में आएगा चप्पे बोलना
नए बल्लेबाज सामने आए हैं बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए। पिछले मुकाबले में बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की थी, 33 रन बनाए थे। चरण मौजूद है वहां पर अभी तक। आज उसी प्रकार की एक पारी की और जरूरत होगी इनके बल्ले से। सूर्या चरण को अपनी पहली कामयाबी मिलती हुई यहां पर। बड़ा विकेट, कप्तान कमाल प्राप्त करते हुए। क्या बेहतरीन बढ़िया स्पेल यहां पर देखने को मिला है सूर्या के द्वारा। तीसरा ओवर कर रहे हैं, मात्र 11 रन खर्च करके एक विकेट चटकाया है उन्होंने। क्लाइव से खेला लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र पे 1 रन के लिए और इसी के साथ 12 ओवर समाप्त। 12 के बाद 85, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
పన్నెండవ పూర్తి సమయానికి చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. 12వ పూర్తి సమయానికి 85 పరుగులు. పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. మూడవ పూర్తి సమయానికి
तो चलिए समय हो चुका अब इंग्लिश कमेंट्री का, तो
13వ పూర్తి సమయం
वक्त है बदलाव का.
87 పరుగులు చేసి
Yeah, thank you very much.
వికెట్ కోల్పోయారు.
It's time for changing
87 runs.
commentary box, but now it's time for changing approach also of the batters. Yeah, finally some positive signs. Now Charan just advanced down the track trying to get at the pitch of the ball, but he struck that one with a lot of power. He couldn't get past that cover fielder. Surya Charan bowling his last over 3.1 over 12 for 1. This man has really bowled well. Quick at YELURI. That's been pulled away. Fielder is there in the deep. Are they thinking to come back for a second? Yes, no, but then the end decides not to go for the run. This is good cricket. From the fielding side, the fielding efforts has been very good. They've made sure that the batters have not been able to take that extra run. That is how they've done the ground fielding today. Excellent work by the fielders in the field today. Some fine catches, some brilliant effort in the field to get a run out. Just steering it down towards the shot third man for a single.
కేవలం ఒక్క పరుగు మాత్రమే లభించింది.
Ones and twos, they will just take them to 132. If they keep on going at 6.59 runs per over, and if they need to get to 150, 160, they have to start striking at a scoring rate of 8, 9, 10. Need to find a way of getting a big hit down the ground. Not coming off the bat the way he wanted it. He's trying to go hard. Sumit really showed some good skills yesterday in his batting. He really struck some wonderful sixes. But today, can he get it? He's just walked out in the middle. Wow, what a beauty! How did that miss the off stump? Sharp turn. Goes past the outside edge and then also beating the wicketkeeper. His size, it's really turned a lot. It's turned miles. And there you see, the wicketkeeper wasn't hoping that it's going to turn that mile in, and also really went with a lot of pace and travelling quickly to him. That's a really hard tracker. This time around, couldn't get the length he was looking for, but being a fine spell from Surya Charan. 4 overs, 16 for 1. He finishes his spell after 14, scored his 92 for 3.
92 పరుగులు చేసి
Malli power. Panni power.
14 పూర్తి సమయానికి 90
6 more overs to go. CB Hyderabad 92 for 3. As Akhil Salom can bowl his last over. One bowler has already finished his spell. Fine spell from P. Surya Charan. 4 overs, 16 for 1. Akhil hasn't picked up a wicket, but he's been economical. He's really kept the pressure on from the other end too. Half tracker. Oh, they're appealing for a caught behind, and meanwhile there was a chance of a stomping. Now looks. The umpire has made up his mind. It's not out. It's going to be 1 run of a bye. Good delivery turn. He's getting good turn out of the service. He's been excellent with his line and length, with his pace at what is bowled, and his structure around that off stump. The length has been very important when he's bowling around that off stump. This time touch wider and cut away easily by Sumit. for a single. First ball, there was a chance. Wicketkeeper, rather than appealing, could have just gone and done the stomping. That could have given Akhil his first wicket, but he's still wicketless. But it's been a fine spell from him. Now, just starting to try too many things. When you bowl so well, just keeping the ball around at off stump, why do you want to try too many things at this stage of the innings? Just let the batter try to do what he wants to do, because they need runs. That is going to be easy single.
Very good run. కేవలం ఒక్క పరుగు మాత్రమే లభించింది.
After this 5 overs to go, CB Hyderabad just needs to accelerate now. They need to get to 150. We've already seen this side have chased down a total of 148 in 15.5 overs. That was 16 overs a game, and we've seen that CB Hyderabad does have that weakness in the bowling lineup. They've not been able to quietly defend that total as they wanted it. They did defend at the end, but the comprehensive win was not there even after picking up some quick wickets. So another fine spell. He finishes his spell of 4 overs. 4 overs is considered 16 runs, and after 15 scores 96 for 3.
96 runs, loss of 3 wickets, 50 overs completed.
Anna, you will take your laptop today to room. You will take your laptop. You have Photoshop and laptop. I will create ticker today. Like the Makhan ticker. How to synchronize it? How will synchronize it? We'll develop our ticker. Create software. People are running 10,000, 12,000 for these normal tickers.
Last
And
ball.
if you give high quality tickers,
చివరి 5 ఓవర్లు మాత్రమే ఇంకా 96 పరుగులు చేసి 3 వికెట్ల కోల్పోయిన హైదరాబాద్ జట్టు చివరి 5 ఓవర్లు.
premium is there.
5 overs.
15,000 yearly. See?
Oh, that was another chance of a stomping. Sharp turn, and that's gone for 4 byes. Just taking the eyes of the ball, the keeper. Look at this one, how sharply this one has turned. That really brought up the 100. Oh no, I would say that's too harsh call from the first angle. It really bounced a lot. I think even the best of the business wicketkeeper would have not been able to stop that one. I think it was really hard for the wicketkeeper to stop that one. This time around, it does very well when the ball keeps low. It's keeping low. That is not a good sign if you're batting 3rd or 4th on this strip. But don't every delivery has kept low. Only the delivery which has just been outside of stump, that's been swatted away straight into the hands of deep square leg. Wicket number 4 goes down. The set batter Charan will take a walk back. He's gone for 39 or 44, 45.
పరుగులు చేసి పెట్టడం జరిగింది.
Worked away towards the onside. New batter is Rohit Reddy. Did too much yesterday, but can he do today? A wicket over there for E. Himadri. He's picked up a wicket straight away in his first over. First ball was very good. Second one just keeping low, and immediately on the third ball he grabs a wicket over there. Samit, can this boy get some hits for the side? They need them badly. Here we are into the 16th over after this 4 more to go. That keeps low. Oh dear. Just don't go on the back foot. This is that kind of a service. Just be on the front foot. Use your feet. Yeah, we know the ball is turning, but you have to get to the pitch of the ball. You have to find the way of getting boundaries on these tough surfaces where the ball is turning and coming onto the bat with a sharp turn. 16 are done. Score is 102 for 4. Sixteen overs are done. Score is 102 for 4. Samit, 13 deliveries and is batting on 5. Nothing to blame him. This has been that kind of a service where the spinners are really having a good go at the batters. It's really turning sharply out in the middle. Hema Sandeep into the attack. First ball angled away. Trying to go over that extra cover region. Doesn't make a contact. CB Hyderabad batting just not clicked today as they wanted it. I think Gaaru was the man who was really looking positive. He got run out, and after that the other batters have not gotten as they wanted it. The scoring from them has not been that impressively. Good delivery. Saw him coming down the track. Yorker length. Just for a single. Gaaru was really striking it. Stride off 190. The others were just around the 100 or below 100. So that is the difference. Rohit Reddy striking at a strike rate of 100. Coming down the track, working this one towards the onside, and we'll only get a single. That is a big swing of the bat, and finally we have seen a hit from Samit. He has got a hit out of his bat. What a swing that was! A length delivery, and he quickly dispatches this one for a 6 runs over mid wicket. Slower delivery. Who is getting under this one? Maybe it will not carry to the fielder. They'll only get a single. 9 of this one. This is what they needed. This partnership now 11 of 8. Projected score is 132 if they keep on going at the same scoring rate. Down he comes. Aerial is the ball, and fielder is under this one, and the batter is now in the hut. Wicket number 5th going down. Rohit Reddy once again failing. So 17 done. Score is 111 for 5. Three more overs left. 111 for 5.
Impact player. Hyderabad Jagdurma. Impact player to show the
And now CB Hyderabad has brought in the impact player in. Maybe they've just substituted one of the batters who's just dismissed in the top 5. The wicket which has gone down. Just waiting for the umpire for that signal for the impact player. Is there a wicket? No, looks like the impact is outside off. So now they're going for a quick run. Oh, run out chance gone down. S. Reddy is a new batter who just walked out of the middle. They'll get another run in from overthrow. 2 leg byes.
leg by.
Yeah, that was the impact outside off. So good decision from the umpire. It doesn't matter if the ball is going on the stump, but the impact is, if the impact is outside off, so that will stay not out. You have to get the impact in line of the stumps.
Very good ball.
Himadri really bowled his first over very well, picked up 2 wickets in his first over. Sorry, indeed 1 wicket. Got rid of the dangerous set batter Charan. Now would be looking to get rid of Samit. Samit really was looking good against pace, but against spin he has really found it difficult to score the runs. That is a good shot, but where? Oh, that's misfield. The fielding was so good till now, and now a misfield has given a boundary to CB Hyderabad. The bowler will be not happy with that effort by the fielder. Coming in, and then he saw the ball turning away sharply from him for runs. Pushed quicker in the air, just with the angle. Six from this over till now. Goes for the big shot, and the wicketkeeper has made the mess of this one. This one he should have taken. That is going to be 4 byes. They will take the runs. It doesn't matter if it's off the bat or whether it's off the byes or leg by. Your feet have to move when the ball is turning. You need to be alert. You have to be sharp behind the stumps. Hunting down the leg side. His collection has not been that good. He was never watching the ball, looks like. Yeah, late moving towards that ball. But Hyderabad will take it 10 of this one. And now make it just a single without it's going all the way. 11 of this one. 18 overs done. Score is 122 for 5. Yes, we are live from Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur, in celebration of 100 years of NTR. This wonderful tournament is organized over here by YELURI Youth Sports and Cultural Charitable Trust. Perfect delivery start over here by him. Sandeep Yorker length. Knows that what Summit is looking to do. 3.1 overs, 28 for 1. He's bowling the second last over of this innings. Only one bowler would be thinking that he's the only bowler who had not had a good day today. It's Vinod. The others all have really bowled well. That's gone towards the onside. Will only be a single. So there's no doubt the last over is going to be bowled by Sai Sandeep, who's bowled so well today. After this final over to be bowled, and it will be surprised if Sai Sandeep doesn't bowl the last over. Slower delivery. That is going straight to the fielder at square leg. Another wicket goes down. Summit trying to get to the hit. He just found the field at square leg. 124 for 6. He's gone for 19. He thought he started this one that well, but straight into the hands of a square leg fielder. Good field placement, I would say, from the captain. New batter K. Karthike. A stride of 104.
The new batsman, Karthikeya.
Okay, Karthik is a new batter walking out of the middle. As Vaishnav Reddy, he's batting on non-striker end. First ball, perfect delivery. Yorker going for a quick single. Underarm throw. That should be a wicket over here. He's been ruled out over here. A run out. Brilliant work by the wicket keeper. Look at that perfect Yorker. Second Yorker in the over. Swinging in the right hand batter. And a good underarm throw by the wicket keeper. Quite easy decision for the umpire to make it up.
Why again showing that 3 times? It's 2 times, isn't it? You keep on trying.
124 for 7. 2 back-to-back wickets. Brilliant work by the wicket keeper to get that underarm throw direct onto the stumps. CB Hyderabad in a trouble now. Looks like they don't now will not be able to get to that 140 mark too. Because when Samit was there, they had the hope. Venkat Chandra is a new batter.
Last 8 balls remaining.
Worked away towards the onside. A lot of work to be done by the square leg fielder. They'll come back for a 2. No. Only sticks to 1. Doesn't decide to go for the second. Good over. 3 runs and 2 wickets in this over. Final delivery of this over. An appeal for a leg before, but that will be not out. That was going to miss the off stump. So 19 overs are done. Score is 125 for 7. We'll once again have a look at this one. Angled in. Quite very well, missing the off stump. Good decision from the umpire. Last over. I think we're hoping it's going to be Sai Prasad. No. Sorry, Sai Sandeep. But it's going to be Himadri is going to bowl the last over. Maybe the spinners have this Himadri is really bowled very well. That's the reason why the captain has gone to him. Towards the onside. Are they thinking to come back for a second? Only settles for a single.
Last 5 balls.
Of the pads into the wicket keeper's gloves for Noras. This is good wicket thinking by the wicket keeper, standing behind. The reason is because the ball is really turning sharply and bouncing. That is why he doesn't want those bye runs to be given away. That's why standing behind. Again, a good take by the wicketkeeper. This is good thinking, I would say. Smart thinking from the wicketkeeper to stand behind to a spinner. Down he comes. The ball is in the air. And fielder is under this one. Another wicket goes down. Number 8 is in the hut now. Good bowling. Smart bowling, intelligent bowling. Just kept on building the pressure and forced the batter to play the shot. And a easy catch and long off for the fielder. Final 2 balls. New batter, Ratan Teja, has walked out in the middle. First ball, going for that big heave. Will only get a single. Good throw from the deep. Excellent throw from Akhil from the deep. Last ball, 127 for 8. This has been a good comeback after that dismissal of Gaurav. They've really not allowed CB Hyderabad, the other batters, to score that easily, and has just kept on picking up wickets. That is the end of this innings in 20 overs. CB Hyderabad batting first have scored 127 with a loss of 8 wickets. Top scorer over there, MSR Charan and Gaurav getting 22. The rest just falling to get that start and get a big score. In 20 overs, 127 with a loss of 8 wickets. 21 extras. That's too much. Talking about the pick of the bowler. 2 wickets for Idharni Kumar Naidu and Hemant Sandeep. 2 wickets for him. Sai Sandeep and Surya Charan also picking up 1 wicket each. So 128 is the target. So we'll dive into a short break and come back for a run chase. So we're back live after that innings break. 128 is the target over here for S.W.C.C. Tirupati. Both the openers Dinesh Verma and Teja Reddy out in the middle. On the other hand, it's a spin who starts the proceedings over here for CB. Hyderabad. KK. Poor delivery, put away easily for 4 runs. I think with the new ball, spinners doesn't get that much turn, so they have to be careful with the length they're bowling. That was easy picking for Dinesh Verma, and you don't have too much to defend. It's just 128, so the bowling has to be very accurate in the power play, and maybe further on too. If we just keep on bowling those loose deliveries, that will make the life more easier in the run chase. That is better. Just keep in the line of the stumps. That really kept low. That is not a good sign. So that tells you that as a batter you have to be on the front foot, not on the back foot most of the time. Deliveries has kept low. And then we have seen some deliveries really bouncing more than the expectation of the batter. That's been cut away. Has he got past? Yes, he has. Fielder giving it a chase, but the ball is going to win the race. 4 on second one. So both the openers getting off the mark with boundaries. One through the onside, one through the offside. While Teja Reddy is into the act straight away. Nine on the board. And now make it 10. How costly that run out was in the first innings of Gaaru. After that, none of the batter just got going. Easily put away for a single. An expensive over to start the innings. After one, score is 11 without loss. Karthike. Who started the proceedings but was not up to the expectation of the captain. And now it's going to be Venkat Chandra, who really bowled well in the last game. Can he bowl well now? In the last game, in his first over, he picked up 2 wickets and then he was taken off the attack. Was surprise element. Why did the captain just took him off the attack? First ball, slower delivery where just ball comes late on the bat of the batter. Angled into the batter, and good running, good quick running between the wickets. "12 without loss." Teja Reddy batting on 5 from 2. On the other hand, Dinesh Verma on 7 from 6. It's just the beginning of this innings, and if they can really flourish in the power play and get somewhere around 45, I think almost the job is done. Because getting 40-45% of the runs in the power play will definitely put the bowling side under pressure. What a delivery. Nips back in. Saw him coming down. Just pull the length back. Now has to be careful, Tejareddy, that he doesn't poke at anything unnecessarily. He just doesn't want to open the doors for the opposition at the start of the innings. When you've had a good start in the first over, you just wants to be a little bit patient when the bowler is bowling around at good length and good areas. Poor delivery, fine leg up in the circle, easily put away by Tejareddy. This is poor delivery with fine leg up in the circle, again trying to hit the service hard, but this time nowhere in control of the line and the length. Five of this one. They can really take this one. Even 6 or 7 from this over will be a good over. Missed time. Fielder settling under this one, and he put this one down. You don't have too many on the board. It doesn't matter whether it's too much on the board or not, but these catches have to be taken. Had ample time to look at the ball, and the last moment just took off his eyes, and he's let the one chance go down. Tejareddy gets alive. Now on strike, it's Dinesh Verma. He's playing on the merit of the ball. So 6 of this one after 2 scored is 17 without loss. Now captain has just withdrawn Karthikeyan from the attack, and he's brought in another seamer into the attack. Last over was very good from Venkat. That is good delivery start, leaving the right hander on that occasion. Length really becomes important in these important match up over here. Oh no, it's now they go for a single, they'll get the run. So Karthikeyan had not been taken off. That was another good delivery, extra bounce. Good thinking from the batter, taking his bottom hand quickly off the bat so that doesn't carry. To the wicket keeper, and then a run stolen over there with the directed from the wicket keeper and ball deviating. Karthikeyan had not been taken off the attack. He bowled first over as a spinner, and now he's bowling as a medium pacer this one. Oh, that should be a wicket. Has he taken no put down? Brilliant effort, I would say. Brilliant. Again, the ball stalking up in the surface. It was a knuckle ball. Goes full stretch dive, gets underneath his hands, but couldn't hang on to this one. These are the moments you need to grab. This is a good comeback from Karthikeyan. First over went for 11, but now this over is really bowled well. Once again, look at that knuckle ball. and hitting in around that handle of the bat. Good bowling, clever thinking, smartness from the captain. He's realized spin didn't work well with the new ball. That is punch of the backward, going for a quick single. Directed is needed, but a run is completed quite easily. Mm, 109 needed of 104. This is the matchup everyone is talking about. Teja versus Karthike. Who is going to win this battle? We have seen Dinesh struggling to score the runs, but Teja Reddy has really looked good with his timing and placement. And that is what we're talking about, the matchup. This time around, slight width offered to Teja Reddy, and he cashed onto this one quite well. Impressive start. Look at that head, is toe still, and he throws his hands at this one. Not afraid to keep the ball along the carpet. Coming down the track, timing it not as well as he wanted it, but will not get a run. So after 3 scores, 23 without loss.
విజయలక్ష్మితో బ్యాటింగ్ ప్రారంభించిన తిరుపతి జట్టు 3 ఓవర్లు పూర్తి సమయానికి కేవలం 23 పరుగులు మాత్రం చేసి బ్యాటింగ్ కొనసాగిస్తున్నారు.
3 overs are done of the power play, 23 without loss. If they can get this much in remaining 3, that will be a very good score. Good shot, quickly picks up the length and puts this one away. Dinesh Verma for 6 runs. It wasn't that a short ball, it wasn't that a bad ball, but he really picked the length so early to put this one away for the 6 runs. He moves on to 14 from 10. Teja Reddy batting on 15 from 9. Wickets column still to be updated by the bowling side. I think they're going with the old version. They still need to find that way of updating that wickets column, and that's good shot. But there is a fielder in the D, will only be a single. Wanted to go over the extra cover. The bat just slicing in his hands, and will only be a single. .30 without loss. A lot of things to be told about Ravi Teja. He's an aggressive batter. So not Ravi Teja, it's Teja Reddy. Slower delivery, trying to bowl that back off and slower one, low full toss, which was dipping down, and 2 more runs. Would have been a little bit disappointed by himself that he couldn't put that one away for a 4 or a 6. Sometimes when the bowler is trying to bowl a back off and slow one, the batter just gets surprised when the ball comes at that height. Oh, good running, excellent running between the wickets. This over, they've got 10 runs. This is what they needed to go after one of their fast bowlers, after Venkat Chandra. Now Venkat needs to find a way of getting a wicket. He's bowled well. He should have had the wicket of Dinesh in his first over. That's been hit through the offside fielder at the extra cover in the ring. Doesn't stop this one. 2 more runs. And not only once, twice he has been provided a life over here. Dinesh Verma. Once a chance missed by Karthik. A cotton ball chance goes down. Before that it was a fielder standing at long off who came in and put down a catch. He's moved on to 17 of 12. Slower delivery, back of hand again. But that's gone for 6 more. He's really picking the ball very well from the hands. And he finishes the over with a 6. An expensive one, this one. 18 came off this one. And after 4 score is 41 without loss. Spinner Harsha. No, it's not spin, it's pace. Harsha. Kenny into the attack. Trying all his options in the power play. Generally, you don't see these many bowlers used in the power play. But because the other bowlers have gone for runs, that is why the captain has brought in his fast bowler. Slower delivery, worked away towards the onside, going for a quick single, will get the run easily. Teja Reddy just now watching the action from the other end. It's been Dinesh Verma who's really taken on the bowler in the last over. 2 big hits. One where he really picked the length well, and the second one he really spotted that back of end slow one and flicked it for 6 runs. Is that a wicket? Is that a wicket? The excitement is there, but not out, says the umpire, just going past the outside edge. Was so close to getting that edge. Good delivery. Just holds his line. Shapes is slightly away from the right hander. .86 still to get up 93. Finds the outside edge. Will get the boundary. No need to worry about that one when there is no slip. All the hard work done by the bowler of producing an outside edge, and let's see. And then what he sees, oh, there's no slip. If there was a slip, that would have been a wicket. But that is how the modern day cricket has really moved on so fast that you want to save the runs. And when then you find the edge, you say, oh my God, if I had a slip over there. Takes it on the full and then gets an easy single. Last ball. Just lost his run up over there. Harsha. He's been good in this over till now. He's really bowled well. He's been around that off stump. Hasn't allowed the batters to score that easily. After this one more to go with the power play. Well in good position to chase down this total. Tirupati team. That will end the over number 5, 48 without loss. Rishabh into the attack for the first time. He bowled the last over. He was feeling the heat in the last over yesterday, but he really kept his coolness and calmness on the last ball, and he made sure that the last ball was a dot ball, and that is why today CB Hyderabad is playing this quarter-final. I think the amount of belief the captain has on this bowler tells you the character of this bowler, that he has done this kind of things not only once or twice, many a times. That is why captain trusts him for the last over. First ball flighted, launched to the lower off region for a single. Good start. This is a good stand of 49 runs. This man is hard to keep quiet. He's finding ways of getting those boundaries in the last few overs. Oh, goes for the big heave. Now he just checked himself. When he played that shot, he wanted to go over mid-wicket or a square leg with his wrist into the position. And then he realized that he should have gone towards long on. These dot balls will not make that much difference at this moment, because they've got to start. But yes, if these dot balls are in plenty numbers, then that can make a difference. Swung, and what a connection! 6 runs. Fielder trying his best, but that's gone all the way. Superb batting. Quickly gets onto his one knee, slogs this one. There is a mid wicket, but he gets a boundary. The required shot over there, 6 runs, 55-50 partnership for the first wicket between these two. This time goes over covers and will get a boundary. Last time cleared the cow corner fielder. This time clearing the cover point fielder quite well. So 11 of this over, turning out to be an expensive over. Final delivery of the power play. Ends up with a dot. Smartly played. He knew he's taking the risk in the over which was required. 6 overs are done. Score is 59 without loss. He's brought back Karthik into the attack. He's bowling his second over. Sharp turn, extra bounce. One man who was really going quick and fast in the first 3 overs and now just been left behind by Dinesh Verma. The way he's taken on the bowlers in last few overs. And you have to say the intelligence and the smartness of Teja Reddy. That is really batted well. Oh, trying to go through the offside. Dot ball. So 7 overs done. Score is 62 without loss. Seven overs, 62 without loss. Rishabh, first over went for 11. Now he just needs to find a way to come back. His last over was really good from Karthik, which we saw. Walking down and then working this one towards the square leg region for an easy single. Trying to work it to the onside of his wrist to get that single. Cut the leading edge. Lucky did not carry to the bowler. Now try and work that cut shot. Good bowling. from Rishabh. This is what they needed to make a comeback from a bowler. Gives the air. This is in the air. And finally, the partnership has been broken. Good catch there, running back. Toss the ball up. Trying to go against the turn. Would have been better going with the turnover covers. And a leading up catch over there. So 63 for 1. New batter just walked out in the middle of the wicketkeeper batter. K.R. Monish. Goes on the back foot, doesn't get the run. This is the time just tie up the things, pick a few wickets, pull the game back in the hands. Good captaincy, I would say. He's given an attacking field, he's given him a slip. That turns, he waits for the ball to turn and then eventually puts this one towards the long on. Good fielding, just a single to end the over. After 8, scored a 64 for 1. Karthike just continues bowling. This man K.R. Monish just needs to make sure that he doesn't let the momentum shift. He just doesn't get in the shell. He plays a shot, plays a positive cricket. Just wants to make sure that he gives a strike to Teja Reddy. Because if you keep him off strike for a long time, that will really shift the momentum. Another good delivery. 3 dot balls in a row. work to finally run in this over after 3 dot balls. The pressure which was built on. Now how does Teja take this? Will he be able to observe the pressure out, or will he just get bobbed down under the pressure? Let's see. These are the difficult times. These are stage where the character of a player is seen. Full toss delivery, poor delivery, and gone down. Coming down the track, taking it on the full, just only hitting it, not trying to hit with a lot of power. Would be disappointed with themselves. That could have gone over the covers. Chance gone down. Last ball, been a good over. Just a 3 of this one. And after 10, score is 67. Sorry, after 9, score is 67 for 1. Ratan Teja into the attack for the first time. The leg spinner has been introduced into the attack. Let's see how does he bowl over here. It's going to be important that you bowl well. Your line and your length has to be very good over here. First ball, bowling slower in the air. An easy single for Monish. Now if the bowling side, the Hyderabad team, can just get rid of this man, Teja Reddy, they can really have a chance of sneaking him back into this game. But still he's out of the middle. I think this should be easily done by Tirupati. So yesterday, the close encounter between Hyderabad and the Riders. Too short, pulled away, but straight in the hands of the fielder. Should have played along the carpet, but decides to go for a big shot for a 6 runs, and has found the fielder in the deep. That was nowhere a wicket-taking delivery, poor delivery, and just handing over a catch to the deep fielder. Disappointed. Teja Reddy will take a walk back. It's 89 with 2. Time for drinks. New batter who just walked out in the middle after dismissal of Teja Reddy. Going on the back foot, playing it straight to the bowler for no runs. In the air for a while, but only for a single. Off the mark with a single. Goes off the backward, gets through the offside.
Very good batting. ఒక పరుగు వచ్చింది.
Wicketkeeper batter Mohsin just needs to make sure that he's out in the middle, doing the job for the side till the end. Now this is the time where the bowling side really can capitalize on the things and sneak in. Ratan has bowled well except that second delivery, which was nowhere a wicket-taking delivery. But he's produced a wicket. He's got the big man, set batter. They wanted to play towards the fine leg, but the ball has gone in front of square leg. And they'll get a single to finish the over. Or they'll get a double to finish the over. So after 10, score is 72 for 2.
పల్లెలు ముట్టే సమయానికి 72 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు కోల్పోయారు. ఆఫ్టర్ 10
turns and comes back in Harsha, who bowled one over as a seam up and now is bowling as a spinner. Will get the run.
very good shot.
Bowler trying his best to stop that one. Dharni Naidu goes deep into his crease, opens the face of the blade, straight to the backward point for no runs. Good fielding, exceptional fielding by the fielder, making sure that the runs are not there. $55 to get a 57, even after a good start. The asking rate is just around 6 runs per over. Generally, when you get a good start, you hope that it's around 4 or 5 runs per over. And the runs don't come quite easily. Then that asking rate can really climb to 6.5 and then go to 7 or then more than that. 2 runs to a more runs over here for Dharni. 75 for 2 with 1 ball left. Harsha into second over 10 runs is considered till now. Going for the run. There is a direct hit.
Very good fielding, Tirupati.
But now let's we
we
have to wait and see whether they're going to go upstairs. That was played to the back foot. Oh, the ball was never in the gloves of the wicket keeper. He knows it. That he's done it of his gloves. So now they're going upstairs. They're going to refer to the third umpire. That's been put away towards the long on for a single. Will be another single. (79/2) of the inside edge will get the run now. The boundaries have hard by to come. The spinners have really bowled well in the last few overs. Till now in this game we have seen 7 sixes and 14 fours. 48 to get from 50. It's just a run a ball at this moment. Not too much difference. 80-2.
Very good shot.
Drag towards the onside. As he plays this one in the gap, no, there is a fielder. Will only be a single.
ప్రేక్షకులు మనండి లెఫ్ట్ టెంపో అనుకున్న బళ్ళు కొట్టియాలి సార్. ప్లేస్ చూసుకోవాలి. ప్రేక్షకులు గమనించగలరు. ఆ టెంపో రైట్ టెంపో అనుకున్న బళ్ళు కొద్దిగా తీసి పక్కన చేసి ఆ టెంపో వెళ్ళాలండి. ప్లేస్ చూసుకోవాలి.
Swept away
Very good shot.
for a sing. Oh, it's gone for 4. We thought that the field is just going to cut this one off. That is a good placement, good timing. The over ends with a boundary. 12 overs are done. Score is 85 for 2.
85 పరుగులు చేసి 2 వికెట్లు.
Keeps low. Rohit Reddy into the attack for the first time. 85 for 2. 12 overs, 85 for 2. Dot balls to start the over. No, it's not Rohit. Now we see a change in the name again. It's S.W.C.C. Through the offside
Very good bowling.
and bowling to his field. That is good bowling from Vaishnav Reddy.
42 పరుగులు.
42 balls, 45.
42 పరుగులు.
Mohsin has really taken a good control of this innings. With him, Dharni is also batting well. But the only question is, can they finish the game? Paddled away, but can't get past the fine leg fielder. They'll come back for a 2. That is good running between the wickets. Excellent running.
44 బంతుల్లో
It's really hot out over here at Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur. But the best thing is that breeze is continuously blowing. So that is not letting the players and everyone feel the heat that much. Worked away towards the onside. And will they come back for a 2? No, will only be a single. And a wonderful PCR room we have for the broadcasting team. It is made of completely nature. Chairs gifted and 13 overs are done, 90 for 2. I'll tell you how this PCR room is made. It is made from the palm tree leaves and from the bamboo sticks, and then it has been shaded. The roof has been prepared with palm tree, and then if you see, it has been masked with a black cloth, and to see further outside they have put on a polythene over here so you can see outside, and then there is a cooler placed behind so you can don't get that heat inside. What a wonderful PCR room this is. And as a commentator, my commentary box is just on top of a palm tree. I am sitting on top of a palm tree and doing commentary. What an amazing place to be over here. I think the director Prasad is enjoying inside that PCR room, completely made out from the nature's gift, plants, leaves, and trees. And even the chair which he's using is made of a bamboo stick. The stand for the cameras is made from bamboo. And I must tell you, Rajiv today was climbing on top of that camera stand with one bamboo. He's an athletic person. He broke 2 bamboos yesterday while trying to climb up, but today he has not. He's understood how to climb up from the bamboo with the help of a bamboo stick. We'll come back to the game. For 38 needed of 42, 7 overs are left, 8 wickets in hand. Should be the game for the batting side unless they make a mistake. That's a wonderful shot. Superb placement. Wow. Wonderful placement. First ball. What a way to start the overs. Put this one for the 4. Next ball, the bowler just tosses this one up, bowling slower in the air. And he defends for a sing for no runs. Cut. And straight to the fielder. Just for a single. .95 at 2. Worked away towards the onside. Are they looking to come back for the 2? Yeah, they will come back for the 2. 2 more runs to the total. .97 for 2. KR Mohsin batting on 17 from 17. 31 needed of 38. S.W.C.C. Tirupati. 97 for 2. 13.4 overs. Full toss delivery driven for a single. 30 of 37. The Spartage of 30 from 27. I think you could see the batters getting tired for a while. They've really kept themselves active out in this heat. Ends the over. 14 overs. The done score is 98 for 2. Now 30 needed of 36. Now the information which I'm getting regarding that PCR room, that yesterday Prasad Anna was sitting under a cooler, but today they've fixed an AC in that PCR room for him. What a wonderful time to be in a PCR room which is made by nature's material. That's the bamboo stakes, the leaves of the plant, trees. Single of the first ball of a leg by. 99 on the board. Now 29 more needed of 35. We've seen so many close encounters. Will this go till the last over? Will this be finishing before and over? Every run which is scored now takes the team away from the winning. And they are doing it quite easily with the singles. One more run, 4 singles. They don't want to give any chance to the bowling side. That is why they're just playing it out quite well. Now again plays on the soft hand, goes for a quick single and completes the run. Good cricket, intelligent cricket. It doesn't matter whether you win the game with the last ball or before 1 over. It's all about winning the game, and when you win the game, you strive forward into the semi-final. Goes downtown. Fielder is there in the deep. He'll cut this one off. They'll come back for 2. No, will only settle for a single. That is a poor running. They should have taken 2. But 6 singles in the over to finish the over. And after 15, scored 104 for 2. NTR All India level biggest T20 cricket tournament 2023 going on at Rigvedh Cricket Arena, Parchur. It's the first quarter-final where S.W.C.C. Tirupati is taking on CB Hyderabad. CB Hyderabad was put into bat first after Tirupati's captain won the toss, and they restricted in 20 overs CB Hyderabad to 128, and 129 is the target. No, indeed, 128 is the target. Now, batter Dharni coming down the track. He's lost himself. Comes down the track. Did he made?
been not out.
Yeah, first ball. Dharni looking to go big. Just managing to get his bat down on time. The wicket keeper Pragnay was a little bit late over there in dislodging the bells. Now seems to be that S.W.C.C feels that confidence. Now 24 needed. They should now try to finish the game as quickly as they can. That's in the air. But I think that will land in no man's land. In the safest region, just a single. Oh, what a beautiful delivery. Just turning away from the right hander. This is what you need. This is what they needed to bowl up front. But that was missing. Still, there is a bite left in this game, I think so. But that's been swept away. Just for a single. 106 for 2. 22 needed from 26. Match boundary 16 and 7 sixes. This man will try to go after the bowler, there's no doubt. Comes down the track again, doesn't get to the pitch of the ball and finds the field in the deep. Will only get a single. So 3 singles, not too many runs in this over 2. If they can bite in few overs with 2-3 runs per over, then I would say the game can go to the last over and make an interesting contest. That is a wicket, yes, there's no doubt. You could say his leg planted in front of the stumps, and K.R. Mohsin will take a walk back. Yeah, good decision from the umpire. Was in front of the stumps. Quite easy for the umpire to call for that one. So 16 overs are done, 107 for 3. Himadri Naidu is a new batter, has walked out in the middle. Dharni is out in the middle batting. 24 balls, 21 needed now with that single. The equation is 20 need of 23. Goes of the inner part of the bat towards it. Shot fine leg fielder for a single. Goes deep into the crease I just cracked this delivery through that offside. Fielder was there inside the circle, but he found the gap very well.
2 runs completed. 2 runs completed.
2 more runs. 17 of 21. Good running between the wickets.
17 runs to win.
Gets this one in the deep. They will come back for the 2 more.
2 runs completed.
Good running between the wickets.
20 బంతుల్లో 15 పరుగులు. 20 balls remaining. 15 runs to win. 20 బంతుల్లో 15 పరుగులు.
పని మీద పనిదే అలా ఉంది.
15 to get of 20. Looks like it's going to be done easily. Going for a big heave. Hasn't timed this one that well. Gets from the inner part of the bat down towards that mid-wicket region.
All sweating.
Tomorrow wear a short.
Yeah.
Coming on the front foot, going for a quick single. Is there a chance? Oh, there was a chance. You could see the disappointment on the face of the captain. 17 are done, 115 for 3. 13 needed of 18.
11 పరుగులు. 18 balls remaining. 13 runs to win. మల్లెల కాలేజ్ వాళ్ళు భోజనం చేయాలండి. స్టేజ్ వెనుక భోజనం మీకోసం వెయిట్ చేస్తుంది.
Eighteen balls needed. 13 more to win. Yeah, 18 balls, 13 needed. It's anyone's game. People in Singapore, Australia, South Africa, and in Dubai, and across India watching this tournament. There are a lot of followers from this part of the world who's gone and living in those countries. Yesterday, the organizer was mentioning that he's got a lot of friends across India and abroad. Srinivas Rao. And he was saying a lot of people are watching in abroad also this tournament. 2 dead balls to start the over. And Prasad, I must tell you, he's got a wonderful PCR room. A PCR room which is made from the natural material, bamboos and palm tree leaves. Yesterday, there was a cooler in that PCR room. Today he's fixed an AC. He's under the AC.
Very good ball. 3 dot balls.
And I've been told by the organizer that next year you're going to see a lot of rooms made over here. You're going to see a proper dugout, everything. Oh, that's in the air and a wicket. This game is not over. What an over it has been by Ratan Teja. 3 dot balls and the 4th one he produces a wicket. Hey, Madri Naidu is back in the heart. This game is on. 13 needed a 14.
13 పరుగులు.
Now, the batting side has just used the impact player over here. They're sending their impact player to bat now. Look at the amount of crowd has come in to watch the game. New batter. Praveen 45 is out in the middle. First ball, dot ball. I never understood this thing. Why they try to hit across the line when you can go through the offside with the turn. What an over it is. Will it be a wicket maiden? 13 balls, 13 needed. What an over this has been from Ratan. Superb. Kenny finishes off with a dot ball. Oh, in the slot and in the park. Poor delivery, poor choice. The moment he went full up and flying it and giving it air in the zone of Praveen, and he finishes the over with a 6. So after 18 scores is 121. Now only 7 more needed of 12. First ball, 2 runs, now 5 needed. Dharni. He bowled well, picked up 2 wickets for 9. And now he's trying to do the job with the bat. Just 1 hit away to enter into the semi-final. And that entering in the semi-final will secure that you will at least take one of those 4 cash prizes. The champion will take 5 lakhs, the runner-up will take 3 lakhs, the third placed team will take 2 lakhs, and the 4th position team will take 1 lakh. So at least if you make it to the semi-final, one thing is for sure, that you're going to take one of the cash prize. Praveen, he hit a 6 of the last ball of the last over. Can he finish off in style, get a 6 or a 4 to take the team over the line? He's an impact player. Will only take a single. Now it's up to Dharni to finish off the game. 3 needed of 9. They can do in singles. It's no hurry. Inside out, and that is the winning shot. With that, S.W.C.C. TIRUPATI has entered into the semi-final, and that is the end for CB Hyderabad. They played well in the pre-quarter final, but in the quarter final they just been left behind by a team who has done very well in this game to conquer this game by 6 wickets and be the first team to make it to the semi-final. Dharni Naidu, 34 not out, 2 wickets. He's been the all-rounder who's done a wonderful job, all-round show from him. He is the player of the match. Handshakes all around. But what a wonderful game we had over here between these two teams. Every game has been such a fascinating game, and it has gone that far in the tournament where teams have made it in the last or second last over to advance to the next stage of the tournament. Don't go anywhere, there is another quarterfinal coming up. So we dive into a break, we'll come back live very soon.